That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Welcome back, everybody. Faithful EDC here with you today. We've got a couple new knives that I want to go over and review. They just came in this afternoon from TikTok. Kizer EDC over there on TikTok offered to send me the Militaw and their new fixed blade, the Kizer Buddy. So let's just go over what they come in here. They got the Kizer box. It is the Militaw, the Jonathan Styles design, 154 cm blade, black G10 with PEI, and they have a steel liner on this one. And then for the fixed blade, it is the Kizer Buddy. It is a 3-inch blade with the Maxim. I don't even know how to say that word. I've even researched how to say it, and I cannot do that. So Maxim design, Nitro V blade with PEI handle scales. So let's just check these guys out. For this Militaw here, to me it feels almost identical to the Spyderco Para 2 in my hand. And the action, the Spyderco Paramilitary 2 is on washers, and the Kizer is on bearings. So it's really got that same action feeling to me as the Paramilitary 2. It's not as ergonomic in the hand as the Paramilitary 2. You see how it's got the rounded back, and it's got the finger grooves, and then it's got this forward choil so that way you can grip up on it. This Kizer doesn't have that, but even without, the rounded curvature on the back and then the hand finger grooves, this thing feels really good in the hand. I mean, it just does. These have been a very big hit. They went crazy over on Whatnot auctions. Everybody wanted one. I never grabbed one. I honestly didn't see the satisfaction of them with them being a flat handle. I just couldn't understand why they were such a big hit. I guess I understand a little bit now, but to me, the curvature is a little bit more comfortable. This blade is really nice, almost a full flat grind of the 154 cm blade steel. It has the a front roll feature, so how this sticks out. It's got jimping, really good jimping on it. It's got that front row. I'm not the best at it, but I can do it. So it's got a little bit different of an opening technique than the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. So, like I said, overall form, fit, function, it feels very similar to my Para 2. It's a little bit smaller, but it's still a comfortable knife. So that's the Militaw there. We'll go over some other stuff with it here in just a second. I'll set the Paramilitary 2 up there and the Militaw. So this Kizer Buddy, I took the little lanyard off that it comes with. It comes with a lanyard, and put some Atwood Manufacturing paracord on it. It just feels a lot better of a paracord. I forgot to snip off the tail, but I'll get to that. The pancake style holster for this Kydex sheath, sorry, not a holster. It's a Kydex sheath for this. Is very slim, very narrow. It could be easily scout carried, how narrow it is. Very surprised by that. It is very, very similar to the Kizer drop bear fixed blade. So it's almost the same width as the drop bear there. So very easily pocket with a Alti clip or a Tech Lock, or not a Tech Lock, I can't remember what the names of it are. UCC, no, DCC, discrete carry concept. This would be very easily be able to use this DCC clip with it and make it a pocket clip. But the overall design of this guy, it's got this nice curvature on the blade, on the backbone there, good jimping, really ergonomic, and gives you a nice flat spot up here towards the front for your precision cutting. But for as small of a knife as this is and thin, it feels really good in the hand. So I really like that, how that feels. Not one for super slim, super small knives, but this one here is definitely a hit. And if we can, let's get our Olight O-clip here. And in this, there we go, you can see it now. So it has a paw print inside the PEI. They have different variations and colors of handles, but since I got the PEI on the Militaw, I wanted to get the PEI on the this Kizer Buddy as well. So, like I said, I definitely appreciate Kizer over on TikTok for sending these to me. I have some links over on there. I will also include some links to my TikTok. I'll include a link to my TikTok page. Inside my TikTok page, there is these are in the showcase. So if you're interested in picking one up, you can grab one over on TikTok. I'm sure you can grab one elsewhere, but I've got the links to TikTok because they sent it to me through TikTok. I'm very, very gracious that they did that. Let's go over some sizes and dimensions here. So let's just compare it to the Militaw first to the Paramilitary 2. Overall length is 4 3/4, and this one's 4 5/8. So closed length is 4 5/8, and as you can tell, it's 3.36 inch blades. So we know that to be accurate, 3.3 and almost 8 inches overall. Let's compare that to the Spyderco here. Of overall length, yeah, 8 1/4. So let's get some weights on this guy. I do not have a lanyard bead on the Militaw, and I do have one on the Paramilitary, so might be a little bit off comparison wise. 4.56 for the Paramilitary, 3.86 for the Militaw. So super lightweight. To me, as a 6'3", almost 300-pound guy, that's unnoticeable. It just is. Nice and slim. Good deep carry pocket clip. It is not reversible. I am surprised by that it's not reversible, but it is not reversible. And let's go ahead and get the Kizer Buddy with the sheath, 4.66, and without the sheath, that is a light knife there, 2.72 for a fixed blade. That'd be a great pocket drop fixed blade. It's even lighter than the Kizer drop bear fixed blade. So I don't know where it came from. Maybe just a little bit thinner of a steel, but well, it's not that much. 2.74, 2.71. So yeah, it's not that much lighter than the drop bear. So they're in the same ballpark there. And let's go over some links on this. It says it's a 3-inch blade, so let's check that out. It is 3 inches all the way up to the handle. Cutting is 2 3/4. Overall length, all the way back here, is 6 1/4. 6 5/16. Overall length. So that's what I got for you today. Like I said, the Militaw really reminds me of the Paramilitary too. Just as form and function. And I really like this Kizer Buddy. And I've got one of my dogs, his name is Buddy, so fits me quite well. I did forget to announce in the beginning of the video, at 500 subscribers, we'll be giving away the CJRB Pyrite Light in OD green and a Wee Civivi Sincut knife roll. This knife roll holds 10 pocket knives. I get a lot of comments on my TikTok on how I store my knives, and I have the Vosteed version of this, so passing this along to one lucky winner once I hit 500 subscribers. Share this channel out. Get this channel up to 500 subscribers, and we'll get that giveaway going, and then we'll work on another one for who knows, 1,000 subscribers or something like that. So I want to thank everyone for watching. Don't forget, down in the description, you've got links to Olight. If you're interested in any Olights, use that link in the description. It helps this channel out. Pick you up a flashlight. I also have a link down in the description for HX Outdoors. We've got D2 steel titanium handles, all for $29. Use my coupon code, get another 10% off. Really nice knife from HX Outdoors, so I really appreciate them. Hopefully we'll have some more knives coming from them soon. Look forward to that. Alright, I think we've made it through everything that I wanted to talk about this evening. I thank each and every one of you for stopping by and watching. If you made it to this part of the video, give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below of what you think of the Kizer Militaw and the Kizer Buddy. And again, take care of yourself, and God bless.